So this is the little bag that I got 2 of, and it comes with this little strap. I don't like it. It goes here and here, but it's a nice little clutch. I just think it's like super cute, you know? It was only 24 bucks, and that's with taxes and everything included. So we won. But now I have 2 of them. I don't know, maybe my mom needs a silver bag. I don't know, we'll see. These are the stools that I'm selling. It's real leather. It looks like a spot is on here, but that's not really a spot. This stuff has got to go. It's got to go. Because I am moving. Yes, I'm moving, I'm packing, I'm preparing to move. I have to go to work. But I am going to show you guys what it's like to have to park if you work at the airport. Just sit tight so you can see how all that works. Let's go take Paris for her walk. She is patiently waiting. And then we're gonna go to Home Depot because I have to pick up something to repair some holes in the walls here. Little holes, you know, from like hanging up pictures, your dog scratching the wall. I don't know if that's ever happened to you before, but yeah. Paris is ready. She done ran down the steps. Are you ready? Are you ready? Come on, let's go. Come on. Bye. You don't want to go for a walk? Oh, let's go. It's time to go. Bye. Bye-bye. Paris, you missed it. She loves chasing lizards. I don't know what's up with that. Come on. Come on. This way. Come on. Paris, go make a pee-pees. Good girl. That's it? That's all you got? No, we're not going that way. For those of you that do not clean up after your dog when they poop, shame on you. Shame on you. Look at this little thing I have in my window. Right there. It says Lake Nona Beauty Bar. Can you see that? Not gonna be a Lake Nona Beauty Bar anymore because it's gonna be something else. Just wait on it. I'm so hungry. We have to get some food. But first, let's call Home Depot and see if they're open today. Paris obviously is super thirsty because today's Memorial Day. So,
thanks for calling the Orlando Southeast Home Depot. This call may be recorded. Home Depot is open for Memorial Day until 10 p.m. and
well, there's that. It's open. So we're going to Home Depot. And then we're going to go to work. Okay? All right. We made it. Okay, so I got what I needed, if you guys want to see. So you got your spackle, you got your little knife, and then it comes with a patch. And then I got 4 more. And literally, you just put this over the hole. You can cut this too. You put it over it, and then you just put the spackle. You don't have to mix anything, nothing. You put the spackle on top of it, let it dry, and then use your touch-up paint like that you get from like your leasing office or whatever. So like if you have your TV mounted or whatever and you're moving, make sure you save the piece that they cut out of the wall, because you can just use, because this comes bigger, and then you can just put that piece like on the wall and just make sure it expands around like the square that they cut out, and just put it down, and you can fix it yourself. By the way, so let me show you, when you work at the airport, you have to have, I don't know if you can see this because the sun is like shining on my car, but you have to have one of these things hanging in. Every month it changes. I have to take this off gentle because God forbid, like this thing rips so easily. But anyway, you have to have one each month to park at the airport. So yeah, okay, so it is time to get something to eat, and then I'm going to work. I hate this shirt that I have to wear to work. It's so ugly. I only have to wear it a little while longer, and then I can wear regular clothes. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Here you go. Have a good one.
You too. If any of you are interested in moving to Orlando and you want to be close to the airport, it's the east side of town. That's where the airport is. And Lake Nona is right behind the airport. Belle Isle is close to the airport too. Depends on what your taste is and like what your style is and like what your budget is. So Lake Nona is going to be a little bit more pricey, but you know, you pay for what you get in most cases. Right? I'll check back with you as soon as I pull into work. Okay, so I'm pulling up to work. As long as this hang tag is here, you just pull in and you show your badge. And is anybody gonna say, hey? And yeah, you show your badge. They make sure you have this little hang tag thing, and then you can go through. And then you just look for parking. I normally park in the same space every day. The first time that I did this, let me tell you something. I got lost. Like I couldn't find my car coming back. Like you just have to remember like where you park because it's huge. Okay, there's like different areas. See how like this says section B? You have to remember where you park. Now I just know exactly where it's at. But the first day when I got off of work and it was freezing outside, I was walking around looking everywhere for my car, and it was like, I don't know, like 1:30 in the morning or something, and I was so cold. But I knew at some point I would find my car. But look at the plane going up. I don't know if that's on camera. Hopefully you can see that. Look, you can definitely hear it. See the plane? Yeah, so we are at the airport. We're on airport property, but technically, and then you know what? We're not like literally like at the airport, okay? Because now that I've parked my car, the car is parked and all that, right? But I still have to take a shuttle. So I'll take you guys with me on the shuttle bus. So you can kind of get an idea of how that works if you're gonna work at the Orlando airport. Again, like, when I lived in Dallas and I worked for the airline, it was very different, okay? They had their own parking. So it was just different. And then I went to go work from home. Working for JetBlue, like they had their own parking here. In Tampa, like they had their own parking. So every place is gonna be different. But if you work in Orlando, that's what you're gonna have to do. So you have to get to work early. You cannot chance it and come to work. I'm like at work an hour and 15 minutes early, okay? Like whatever, like I can clock in and start working, but that's just as an FYI. You have to get to work early, because if not, waiting on these shuttle buses, like it's a hit or miss. And they run all the time. It's just that, trust me, like you just want to be comfortable. You don't want to be getting into work and like it just throws your whole day off. So just to give yourself enough time to do what you need to do to get to work, okay? You hear the plane going by? So there's two buses over there right now. Right there. Right there. Right there and right there, right? However, I'm not about to run to catch the bus. But one of the buses go to Terminal A and B, and then another bus goes to Terminal C. So Terminal C in the airport, it's a new terminal. You have to take a shuttle from the A and B side anyway. I park at stop 1. There's a number 1 right there. See how it says right here, Terminal A and B. So I wait right here, and then there's a stop down there, all the way down that way, for Terminal C. So fun! For now, it is time to get on the bus. It's the next day, and we are at Publix. So that's it. And I need to get some food for lunch today at work. And they have this like little lunches. They have these lunches that I love to get because they're low calorie. They are frozen, but they're really good. Let me show you what it is. It is this right here. Scott and John. This is so good. I love the shrimp jambalaya. I also like shrimp risotto. Hopefully I have enough time to just stop at home and drop this off so I don't have to leave this in the car. It's hot outside. It's 280. The other ones I showed you is 250 calories. This shrimp scampi with linguine, this is 280 calories. So that works for me. I'd like to grab some smart water too. Now we are looking for Tupperware for the touch-up paint. For the little kit that I got yesterday. They have Tupperware. You could either get it with a blue top or a purple top. Purple top. Smart water is so good for you. Super hydrating. I had a plant that was dying. And I gave my plant some smart water. And now my plant is alive. Not dying anymore. So I don't give my plants faucet water. They only get bottled water now because faucet water is poisonous. 3 of these for $5. So we're gonna get 3 of these. And they fit in my bag for work perfect. Oh my goodness, you guys. It is so hot outside. It's so hot outside. The girl that works at Publix came up to my car. The girl inside, she came up to me like while I was ringing my stuff up. And she's like, is this okay if I take your basket? Mind you, my camera and my keys were still in the basket, and like I had a handful of stuff. I'm like, I'm still using it. She's like, okay, come on, you can observe this. Like, let me pay for my stuff first. Don't be like this. Don't be like that, okay? So my bill came to $38.66, which is not bad. Seeing as though I got lunch for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. I think that's pretty good. And I got my 3 bottles of water. And I got the Tupperware. So I feel good. And I needed Tupperware. Anyway, I mean, I don't know if I wanted something with a purple top, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, and next time you see me, it will probably be tomorrow because I need to take a picture of my desk that I'm selling, the chair as well. I need to put that on OfferUp. I need to start packing. I need to get some boxes. So tomorrow I have to figure out like where I could get boxes from. And I don't have a Target near me, but where I'm moving, there's definitely a Target over there. So I might have to go to Walmart just to pick up a few boxes. So first of all, let's just talk about this for a second. I didn't even need to buy Tupperware for touch-up paint because they're changing the whole color of the apartment. My walls are white. They're changing them like a gray. And she's like, oh, it's normal wear and tear with the scratches. You don't need to fix that. So this kit that I got from Home Depot, I'm actually gonna keep it because I do plan on getting my TV mounted to the wall at some point where I'm going. But my rent, you guys, is... So when I first moved in, I think my rent was probably like 15 something. And then it went up by like $300. And like, I live in Lake Nona. And Lake Nona is expensive. And so she's like, oh yeah, they're painting. They're gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do about this makeup stain in this carpet because they need to replace the carpet. I've been living here for 2 years. But y'all, the rent is going up. I think she said, what, $2,800 or $2,600? $2,800. Like, if I would have renewed my lease, they would not be able... They're happy that I'm moving out because that is $1,100 more than what I am paying right now. But they're putting in like white cabinets, they're putting granite countertops. Like, I don't have any of this. Like, y'all are waiting for me to leave to do this. Like, wow. So I guess I just needed to go to Publix to get food. Oh my God. And then I bought Tupperware. Like, So now I have Tupperware, and I opened it. So I mean, I guess I could. I'm not returning the Tupperware. Oh my gosh, y'all! What in the world? Like the rent? Oh my! I'm about to call my mother because I gotta tell her this because this is crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, now that that's done, tomorrow I'm gonna pick up a few boxes. I'll go to Walmart. I guess I'll put the picture of my desk on in the chair on OfferUp. Anyway, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna take these bags upstairs. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, it's the next day. I posted it on OfferUp. This desk is too big, and I just want something a little bit different. I want a chair that's like way more feminine, and like something that is like textured with, I would say like something where the material is like maybe velvet and like a pop of color. But if none of this stuff sells here, it's gonna get sold in Miami. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, comment below, subscribe.